Hey everyone! You're wearing a sweatshirt that's too big. So we'll wait a couple of seconds for people to jump on. This today is going to be a little shorter, sweeter, and to the point because I have to go teach class.
It's cold.
It is. It's really cold down here. Good thing I have padding in here.
Yeah.
I hope everybody enjoyed their Taco Tuesday. I know I did. Did you enjoy your Taco Tuesday?
Nope.
No. Oh, that's right. You were napping. All right, so we will get started as people are jumping on. I'm Samantha.
Brian.
Forrest. And today we're going to talk about, in our No Excuses series, that I'm too tired, because that is something that we hear from everybody, and there's been times where it's been for us too. So I guess to get started is people say I'm too tired to work out. You know, that's what we do. So when you have to look at it this way, when you start moving around and you start doing exercise, it actually gives you more energy than if you continue to not do it. So if you get up and do the exercise anyway, you'll find that you have more energy to power through the rest of the day and or the days following. So keep that in mind.
Yep.
Nothing.
Oh, you want me to say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely true. And it's something you grow into. Like, I think we touched on it a little bit yesterday. With combination of other things, getting up in the morning's easier, or working out late. I wouldn't recommend, although it works for some people, as far as the working out, to do it at night. And then try to go to sleep after that, because you get a pretty good buzz or high off of working out. But
yeah, it's really tonight, because it's Tuesday and I teach my insanity class. It's really hard for me to fall asleep at nighttime because I get so pumped up.
I mean, there's not a lot to say about, you know, making excuses for just getting up and doing it. It's more of a feeling of being tired, like Samantha was saying. I guess what we could do is, like, some tips would be, put your cell phone across the room if that's your alarm you use. I don't know. There's joke videos where people put thumbtacks on their snooze bar. So, you know, you do that once or twice and you learn that you don't want to do that no more. But the object is, when your alarm clock goes off, you have to set it in a way where, unless you need to get out of bed. You need to get moving, because snoozing is way too easy. And it's going to keep you there, and you're like, 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes, and then all them 5 minutes turn into, well, now I only have 10 minutes to get ready for work, and I have to leave, so I can't work out again. So I guess the biggest main focus would be getting out of bed. When my alarm clock goes off in the morning now, we have 2 hungry cats that are pretty motivated to eat, so they actually come to my phone. And when I go to shut my alarm off, they're actually clawing at my hand. So that's kind of
They do. It's kind of crazy. They're psychopaths about their
food. I mean, there's plenty of things out there too, like you got to chase the ball around in the alarm clock and all that stuff. That all costs extra money. I think it's cheaper to just get motivated yourself and have a plan for yourself. But number one thing is to actually, once it goes off, just pop out of bed. Hate yourself for a couple of minutes, because you're like, I'm tired, but like Samantha said, once your blood starts flowing, you know, everything else starts going. A little rhyme for you.
Yeah. So, don't not work out because you're too tired. Work out because you are tired. You'll end up getting more energy over the long run and for long term. And also another thing is that when you first get started with your health and fitness, like, you may be tired a little bit, but the more that you do it and the more that you incorporate your clean eating, the less tired and less foggy headed you will be. Because I know that was a big thing for me before I first started, was that, like, cloudy brain thing where, like, you almost feel like you're just foggy, like you're just walking around, like, I don't know, aimlessly, I guess. So the more that you do those things, the more you'll feel better and you'll have more energy for the long run. So don't do it because you're tired. Do it because you're tired.
Right.
That makes sense.
And I know a lot of time for myself, like having anxiety about things, like not doing a workout that I said I was going to do and then going to work. I would have this anxiety the whole time, and I would have this deep regret. Like, I knew I wanted to do that workout. I was going to do it. Then I'm like, well, I'm going to do it when I get home. And then I'm like, well, the car ride home. And now I'm hungry, and now it's getting too late. So for me, it was just the self-discipline of saying, do it or you're not going to do it. And that's how I became a person to work out in the morning, because
it's done.
I mean, excuses grow as the day goes on. So if you get that part of your day out that you want to do, get your workout, get that positive mindset, you don't have to make excuses. And you know what? It cleared up my mind the rest of the day. I actually focused on my job rather than be pissed off at myself all the time, because I was constantly pushing my goals to the side because, you know, I wanted, you know, my blankie and a cup of warm milk to, you know, snuggle up to in the morning rather than it does. It does. But you know what? It sounds even better to, you know, give yourself that energy boost and, you know, take life head on.
Word. I just brought that back. Let's make that a thing.
It never went away for me. So.
We do it all the time here. Word. All right. Well, I have to go teach class. So that is our little episode for today for our No Excuses series. And if you want to hear anything in the future, drop it below. We'll be happy to talk about it. Have a great day, guys. Bye.